Welcome back everybody to NikiballOne and to Space Engineers. Today I have a new special ship for you. It's a ship from Halo. It's called UNSC Paris class Frigate and it's created by Frigate 1996. And here we have that really nice ship. First I'm gonna show you the outside, then the inside, and on the end I'm gonna crash it. So let's see, and just gonna fly a little bit around so you can see the outside of the beautiful ship. Here on the side we have some interesting sloped panels. I think they are on rotors, and yes, I can see the rotors down there. It's a really nice idea. I also, it's very interesting later on in the re-entry if they're gonna stay on and holding on or not. On the side we have here also the nice logo. I really love it. And also, yes, the ship is not vanilla, it's not without mods, it has some mods in it. I have two major Halo mods installed for the ship, but it's not that crazy. So also on the front here we have a nice cannon, I think, yes, it's here on the front. It's really nice. Also, I'm just gonna fly around. We have also many turrets around here. Just some major turrets from the mod pack. On top we have a nice antenna facing backwards. Also up top here we have the bridge. We have two bridges, but I'm gonna show you that later on. We have one main flight bridge and a combat bridge, which is a little bit below. Also from the inside in the ship, you can really find everything very easy because, I mean, it's a massive ship, but you have areas, just some signs. Down here we have just some hangars. With also some smaller ships are inside already. Gonna look at it later on. Down here we have a little bit of an overview deck and also a back hangar, I think, yes. And on the back we have also some escape pods, which is really nice. And I love the details here on the ship. It's absolutely stunning. I love it, I really love it. But I think this is not the outside, and this is it what I'm gonna show to you. So I'm just gonna fly a little bit around now so you can see it from a greater perspective. Like so. Nice, and now I'm gonna see you where I'm in the ship. So now I'm in the ship. Let's see where we can go. This is here just the airlock on the side. Here we can go down to the main deck. Up here we have just a little bit of a deck and some seats so we can look outside, and also love the view down into space, and also you can see the backside of the ship. It's really nice. In the middle we have just a gravity generator. And also here the back view on here to the back. It's really, I love it. I have no words for that, how to describe it. It has a really nice feeling to it. Also on the backside we can see the moon. Upstairs I'm gonna go now to the command bridge, which is now here. This is the command bridge. Look at it, it's really nice. Just gonna walk a little bit around and show you all of the things here. Also up here, the little bit of a walkway, the catwalk up here. So you can also fly the ship from here. It's a little bit more safe than on the flight bridge. So let's go to the flight bridge, which is upstairs. And here is now the flight bridge. Also has a nice design in here with some LCD panels on top and just some servers on the side. And you have a nice overview of the ship and can look easy outside. But I think downstairs it's a little bit more safe if you're gonna go in a fight or gonna crash the ship. I'm gonna fly it from here later on. Let's continue on. We need to go down again. So let's go down to the main deck. This is just so we can jump down easy. Now we are here on the main deck. On the side you can see down to the hangars where the ship are stored. I really love the idea with the glass panels here on the side so you can easily look down into the hangar bay. It's awesome. We can go now here a little bit further down back to the engineering room and also the generators. I'm just gonna go there now. slowly making my way there. Here on the side we have just the main refineries and all the engineering parts. Down in the back you can see just some fuel tanks, but if you want to go to the reactors, it's just here on the back by the engineering part. Here on the left side we have just one main reactor and just some controls, and it has a nice feeling to it to be in that room here. Up here we have just some oxygen tanks. It's nice. On the other side also we have just mirrored the same room with also another reactor. Let's go there. So I'm just gonna show you that also. We have time today to do that. So on the right side, as you can see, just the same room pretty much, with another main big reactor. Just gonna close the doors behind me. So let's go here to the escape pods, which are down here. Just gonna jump down. Easy like that. And now we are here on the rear of the ship where the escape pods are. And if there's an emergency, you can escape easy from the ship here. Also love the back view here, so we can see the moon. I will now go back so we can see the other things. I'm just gonna fly back and go now back to the main hallway. Well, now we are back here and we can go now down here. Just long jump down. Here we have just a little bit of an observation room, so we can also look outside and see if everything is fine with the ship from the downside. I think everything is fine, so let's continue on. So we can go now down here to another hangar, which is just down here. I'm just gonna jump now down. Just gonna turn the jetpack on. And this is just a smaller hangar down here. It's fine. Fine. Let's go back all the way. Well, now we are up again here. So I think we can go now to the hangars. So let's go there now. Here we are now in the hangars. And as you can see, there are just the smaller ships on the side. We have 4 of them here in the hangars. And the design of the hangar is again really nice and has many details on it. Just gonna walk around here. We can also go up and down a little bit. So if we would fly up, we would be up here again above the hangars. And if we would go downwards, we would go to the living quarters, the crew quarters. But I'm gonna show you that later on. So this is now pretty much here the hangar with the nice little combat ships here. I'm not gonna fly them now. Later on I will also, before I'm gonna crash the ship, I will remove all the connections in the ship. That means I will remove down here maybe the smaller ships here in the hangar and also the escape pods, only because if I would crash it with the connections on, the ship would just bounce around on the surface and there would be no damage at all, and I think we will see some nice damage without the connections. So I'm just gonna leave it later on. Yeah, let's continue on. I think this is now pretty much it from the hangar, so let's go down to the crew quarters. Here are now the crew quarters on the side. Just gonna open it and show it to you. On the left side we have just some massive LCD panels, and on the side we have here just the main beds with some nice green lighting. That's fine. On the other side we have just, I think yes, the same room just mirrored. I'm just gonna go now a little bit further to the front. So here is just another main airlock. That's pretty much it for here. But I will now go back and maybe I missed something. I think so. I have a feeling that I missed a room. So I will make my way back. Yes, up here again. Above the hangars we have here the medical bay. So I'm just gonna go now here to the medical bay. We have here on the side just a storage room with some beds here or benches on the side. Also, we can look outside. Here in the front, it's a little bit offset. As you can see, we have there just the rooms on the right and on the left side, just a corridor. And also can look outside and see some nice turrets. On the other side here, we can go a little bit upstairs because there is now the cryo chamber room. So the cryo pods are located here. Just here on the side. With some nice panels on the side so you can look which person is now in the cryo cell. Or cryopod, whatever you want to call it. Well, here we are now in the medical room. It's really nice. We have a nice window outside and here are just the main medical base stored. Also with a nice blue or turquoise lightning. We can even progress a little bit further now to the cannon. That cannon that I have showed you before is here located and all the main controls. And has many details to it. I will also shoot it before I'm gonna crash it, so yeah, let's go to that. But first of all, I think I should fly a small ship out into space. So now I'm just leaving the hangar with that nice combat ship, and so we are now in space. Just gonna fly a little bit around. Maybe I'm gonna go in first person. Yes, and yes, we can also shoot it. We have just some rockets on the side and some Gatling guns. I really love it. It's a really nice design from the little ships and the main ship. I mean, it's really nice made in Space Engineers. Because yes, you have some limitations in the game, but overall I love that game. It's really, really nice. So this is now it. I will now go back in the ship, fire the main cannon, remove all the smaller ships, and then we can crash it. But first of all, let's shoot the main gun on the front. Maybe I'm gonna line up a small ship to the front, so we have a little bit of a target to shoot at. I'm in the ship again. I'm just gonna press now 4 so we can see the front of the ship. And we have just a little bit of a camera in the front because on the main seat, as you can see really a thing. I think it's a little bit too much above. So let's go back in again to the camera, and I think I will shoot now the cannon. I'm just gonna leave it like that, and let's shoot it. Oh my god! I think it's nice damage. Wait a second, I'm just gonna go and bring the free camera to the action so we can see the nice cannon in action from a little bit of a distance. So let's shoot it again. Oh my god, such a heavy damage. I think I have also another idea. Wait a second. I have now spawned in the same ship as I'm showing to you, and I will shoot at it. So I have landed up. Let's fire the cannon. Oh my god. Look at the destruction here. Wow, I think the whole block here is completely loose. Let's shoot again. Oh my god. This is great, I love it. Just gonna wait until it's reloading. Shoot again. Same spot. I think this is here the hangar, and as you can see, we have a massive damage here. I really, really like it. I think I'm just gonna shoot it again and then gonna leave it like it. So anyway, I'm gonna see you now in a moment where I'm near the planet so we can see a nice crash there. The heat is now rising on the outside of the ship, and in a moment there will be also the fire breaking out. Let's see. Yes, now I can see some nice fire on the outside of the ship here, and now it's completely in fire. Anyway, I'm really interested how it's gonna go with the impact, which will be now in any moment. We are relatively fast flying down. So here is now the main impact. Let's see how well it's gonna go. Ooh, oh my god, it's just glitched through the ground. Ooh, this doesn't look that good for the ship. No, oh my god, look at the destruction. I think it's merged a little bit through the ground. Let's see. Yes, the front is a little bit heavily damaged, but it's not completely sinking through the ground yet. Let's see. Also here on the back, it's getting damaged and we have lost more parts, but overall the crash impact looks nice. It's still bouncing a little bit around, but what can I do? And now it looks like it's glitching through the ground. I'm just gonna leave it a little bit. And maybe if it's gonna go too heavy, I will copy it and place it down again. And I think I'm gonna go and do it now. Or just wait a second. I don't want to just destroy it completely because I want still to see some nice damage, but I think it settles now nicely down and it's now relatively stable. We are still losing some parts here and there, but it's not glitching through the ground. And I think the stabilization is now on. Looks like it. Let's see what the damage really is. I mean, on the front you can see it's really heavy damage. The main cannon on the front is completely gone. Wow. Up here, I think this is the medical bay. Medical room where the medical bays are just completely gone. There's nothing left. And let's fly a little bit to the side. Here is the main hangar. I have removed the ships before because of the bounce. And now it's just really crashed and yeah. So, let's see. The bridge area. Is here any damage? It doesn't look like it. No. There is no damage at all. It's still moving to its side. Yeah, no, not really. On the back, we have here just completely destruction. Interestingly, the little bit sloped part here is still on. And it's not breaking off. Let's go to the other side. I think here are both of the things still there. Again, it's heavy damaged, but overall it held nice together here. The crash side. Yeah, something else to show, I don't know. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, just down here. And the little bit of overview area is just completely merged into the ground. Just gonna fly a little bit. So to the back we go. On the side here, any damage at all? In the engineering room, no. Let's fly to the other side. Is here any damage? No, it doesn't look like it. From the outside you can see the best damage on the main hangar and on the front. I'm just gonna fly now here a little bit and look if here is everything fine. Yes, it does look like it. I really love the destruction here and the nice crater. Haven't seen such a nice impact into the planet in a long day. And yes, this is pretty much it. So I'm just gonna see you now in a moment so we can end the video on the mountain where I'm gonna throw the ship down the cliffside. Here is now the ship falling down. Let's see what the damage will be like. Here is now the first impact. Oh my god, and now it starts to roll down. We have a nice impact already on the side. And now it's going down. Just gonna follow it down. So let's see. Here is now the next impact on the front, I think. Or on the side. Oh my god, on the back it's already heavy damage. But overall it held nice together. The first impact, it's very heavy armored. It looks like. What I can see is the hangar already a little bit damaged on the side. But just some nice lag here from the game. It's just slowing down every crash now. Ooh, oh my god! Now I can see completely through. Oh, I have seen an explosion in the rear. Maybe this was one of the reactors. I don't know, but I think so, or maybe an oxygen tank. It was anyway a nice explosion. Let's see, is something glitching through the ground? I'll just look a little bit, and yes, some parts are glitching through the ground, but not the ship. Not the ship yet. Let's see, and I hope it's not getting stuck or so. It's really slowing down now, and the bridge is now completely gone. Even the combat bridge is now heavy damaged. Looks like, yes, just both of the bridges are now completely gone. And it's slowing down, it looks like. I'm really interested if it's gonna make here that little gap here, or it's gonna go and stop here. I don't know now. Still rolling down, and I think it's gonna go even further down. Yes, this is what I want to see. Some nice destruction. Wow, look down the destruction here on the little viewing area on the downside. And now we're gonna go down, and I'm really interested also and what will be left of the ship, because now you can see it's already heavy damaged. We have also some nice explosions in the rear area, and also the sound is great or fine. Let's see, some other explosions by the engineering rooms. In the front, I think there are coming more and more pieces loose. Yes. And now on the last parts, it's getting completely destroyed. I mean, it looks like it. Every hit is now gonna get extremer than another. And also the other parts are falling down. The smaller parts. On the beginning it held nice together, but now on the end it doesn't look that good anymore for the ship. Some other nice explosions. Oh, no explosion anymore. Just some smaller ones again. My game is again a little bit struggling, or better to say it's slowing down because of the physics of the impacts. So now we are near the end, and we have still a chunk of ship left. Maybe we can see later on the destruction from the inside, if it's not gonna go and destroying itself on the slow rolls on the end. Maybe we can see something then from the inside, but I don't know yet. Maybe some middle corridors are still remaining in the ship. But the front is... and everything else is completely destroyed. Maybe that little overview area above the hangar is still intact. I can see a little bit of it. So it should come to a stop in any moment. So let's see and wait. Really interested how the outcome is now. I mean, as you can see, it's heavy damage, but I mean, it made it at least down here the hill in one piece, in one big piece. Other ships are now completely destroyed, and some other explosions now in the back. Well, here is coming now up a little bit of an uphill. Maybe it's gonna stop here now. And I hope the ship is not glitching through the ground, but I don't think so. So let's see. It's now rolling a little bit up, and it's losing all its momentum, I think. Oh my god. Something glitching through the ground? No. But it's still continuing on to roll. Oh my god, it rolled uphill here a little bit, and now it's gonna go even further. If it's gonna go and roll a little bit more than that, I think there will be nothing really left to show. But I will wait. I will just see what the damage is overall. I'm not gonna stop it now. It made such a nice way, and also we have destroyed nice parts of the mountain. or better to say, we made a little bit of a dance here and there. This is just one piece of metal. There's nothing really to show. I mean, yeah, I think there's no corridor also left in there. I think, no. And it looks like it's not breaking apart in any moment here in the middle part. It does look like it. It's, I don't know. I'm just gonna wait. And now it's coming to a stop, a smaller stop. And as you can see, there's nothing left. There's just, yeah, just some rumble left. And the last part for them is the extremest part for most of the ships. As you can see, there's nothing really left. But the crash site is extreme. I mean, there's still some other parts falling down. I love the debris there, which is now laying around everywhere here. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end now my video. Today it was a little bit of a longer video, but who cares at all? Just with the bigger ships, the video need to be longer. Anyway, if you want to download the ship for yourself, you can do it. I'll leave a link in the description down below to the Steam workshop. Also for the speed mod and the re-entry mod. So leave a like if you want, subscribe to me, or leave a comment. That will really help me. And I'm gonna see you in my next video. Goodbye and have a nice day.